Tanga. It tells you that he wants to attack, he wants to score. And he has been attacked that he's not playing well, he's not scoring. Probably with this setup, the back line has been consistent. I mean, talk of course, Michael Ampadu was SCB, and of course, Kofi Agbeshima Richmond, he has been consistent. And in terms of Hasselhoff not conceding, so they've been playing very well. But looking at the players from the pivot row up to the final third of the field, I think that he's made one or two changes. Hamza has been maintained, and of course, Kashara has come on to augment that particular young player. And of course, the Subonte with his experience with Wafa and last season what he did with Hasselhoff, I think that Hasselhoff is good to go. But it depends on how Michael Osei and his boys also play. You know, when they are playing at home, they are full of energy. They are full of life. They are full of light, especially Apia Makati and Stephen Banahene. And the goal that he scored against Heart of Lions from the set pieces, I think he made mention of that. He's going to score another one against Hasselhoff. Whether it's going to be a reality or not, it depends on how Michael Osei teams also approach this game. And Michael Osei is going to this game with a 4-3-3 system to face the Hasselhoff coach with a 4-1-2-3 system. So yeah, for me, I foresee Koopman, giving it or opening up and see whether he'll be able to get goals from this game.
Yep, no doubt about that at all. We'll be getting ready to go to the venue. But before that, let's go for a quick break. And then when we come back, we'll hear from the two coaches.
Right, Glorious Accra Hasselhoff versus Bibiani Gold Stars match day 7. Bibiani and China game in Sweatman start. I feel now join and I subscribe. What like video no na or comment so to comment section as a politely Mr. Yampatem Nidie Yampe Katashibia over to match without insulting anybody in a for and so let's show maturity. Another comment section said the bear. And cover 1 so and from my say game no 3 p.m. and the best starting to say oh Bibiani why and things game the start here also when you a feel of the game has a folks starting 11 on sweat me but now Martin Koopman Oshema they say all attacking minded and opinion so person otin ball and the starting 11 on Michael Ampadu and right back how and your boy or Brant here Dennis scores our left back now but Kevin or SCB and Kofi Agbeshima obo Glade Otanga Mvu as a team Bob Martin Kakari and obo Brantie your friend Salif Jimare Ibrahim and so pono him was say or may creativity no area has a for Hamza Isa Kashara or Poma at the same time and now was about Enoch Asubonten and so the account now we starting 11 and Martin Koopman at the starting game now no bet my yes all attacking minded. And also what's me about that? You share with the house of folk with me at least 2 or more goals and Bibiani dance park na the piano and so what me I come yes yeah die on by Remu and so our studios na ya for cable live Bibiani at the Abremu.
Hearts of Oak. Basically, they don't manage to get the win against Hearts of Oak. Hearts of Oak has 3 wins, 1 draw, and then none for Gold Stars. So this is a project for them this afternoon. They would love to go into this game firing on all cylinders. And no wonder the coach basically have decided to go with his starting 11. The only change is Yakubu Haq at centre back for Ampim Da Costa. So you could tell that he has the players. You look at Ronald Frempong, Apia McCarthy, Alex Asu, and Prince Owusu. Now these guys have goals in them, especially when they play them. And you know, with this particular game, you see the pictures, the live feed. You see that the stadium will be packed, like Coach was saying earlier, that the stadium is not that big. So when you go there, it's always packed to its raptures, especially in the games involving Hearts and Kotoko against them. They will basically go into the game feeling like they have to go and give them that edge over them. And if you look at Hearts of Oak form guide, this is what they have done. Against RTU, they lost 1-0. They won 1-0 against Nswatraman. Then against Bofuakwa, they lost. They drew against Dreams and then drew against Samatex. So that tells you that Hearts of Oak themselves are in this kind of patchy form. Only 1 win in their last 5 matches in the Betpower Premier League. That tells you that they've got to start winning matches and be consistent in terms of what they've done. And if you look at the form guide of that, you could tell that Hearts of Oak in their last 2 away matches as well this season, they've lost by a 1-goal margin. And they've got to tend this. And if you look at their away matches in their last 12 matches in the Betpower Premier League, they've only managed 3 draws. The rest has ended in defeats for Hearts of Oak. So that tells you that they are on this kind of form in terms of their away matches that is not good. Looking at the stage of the club, they've got to bounce back and then bounce back in grand style. And they've got to get something meaningful. For them to get something meaningful out of this game, they have to score a goal this afternoon.
Awesome. All right, as they say, young could say coaches. Let's go to Bibiani and find out what the coaches have to say.
Playing against House of Folk and then looking their situation right now. It's going to be a big game. It's going to be a tough game. But we also have a very difficult game last game against Heart of Lions. So we have been waking up. So we are prepared very well today's game. We did the 3 points badly. So we have worked on that. We have psyched the guys, and then everybody's ready to face House of Folk. So it's a game that the 3 points matters. So nothing else. We need the 3 points badly today. So we are ready for the game.
Okay. You welcome back your captain. I noticed that Zia is in the starting 11. Of what influence will he be to the setup today?
Yeah, I decided to bring him. Normally, I wanted to bring him last week, but he was not. He was just started. But he's one of the guys that he had a leadership, and then building the attack from the behind is one of the best, and then he can command the team very well. So I decided to bring.
Yeah, Kupon sounds confident, but can his players translate that confidence? Well, they're ready to come onto the pitch. Let's enjoy the first half. It's Gold Stars versus Hearts of Oak.
Hello everyone and welcome to the Duns Park in Bibiani. This is the fortress of the home side, Bibiani Gold Stars. This afternoon they take on Accra Hearts of Oak. It's a dire affair more or less for the Phobians after a precarious start to the season. Accra Hearts of Oak occupy the bottom position of the league. Bibiani Gold Stars come into this game in the 8th position. Weather permitting, we're going to have a fantastic afternoon here this afternoon. My name is Princeton and I'm here with Gary Barrowbill. And for 90 minutes, we will be telling you the story from the Duns Park. Match day 7 encounter. And both teams ready in the dugouts. They will be joining us on the field of play. They are ably led by the match commissioner for this game, as well as the match officials. The Gold Stars, their usual yellow and green, as they welcome back into the half Yakubu Zia Ulhag, the regular captain for the side. He's been off the block, injury prone, but he's back. And again, against an Accra Hearts of Folk team that is going to be parading the best of what they have. We'll be telling you how they will be lining up and how they will fare in terms of the tactical outreach on the field of play. But these are two combatants who have been at loggerheads before, so they know exactly what it takes to show the rest of the world their quality of football. Wherever you are, once again, you're welcome. We're coming to you live from the Duns Park. Players will exchange their pleasantries. And Raubel, it's game on.
Absolutely, Prince. Match day 7 of the Ghana Premier League between Stars and Accra Hearts of Oak, a match between one of the best entertaining sides of the Ghana Premier League, Bibiani Gold Stars, against Martin Cookman's Accra Hearts of Oak, who are desperate for a win. Going 3 matches without a victory certainly put pressure on the Phobian side. But this is a huge one for both sides, Prince.
Michael Osei believes that a 4-3-3 formation will be good enough for him. So let's take the men at the uphill, or let's take a men that will be spearheading the attack. Prince Kwabna will be on the left. Frimpong Ronald will operate from the right, and it is Alex Asso who will be coming in, all guns blazing. Owusu Banahene will be behind them with support from Kamara on the far right. And of course, we've got the likes of Yaya Draman, Emmanuel Udai, and of course the captain Yakubu Zia. Michael Osei in the white, and on his left-hand side is the assistant, Godwin Ablodi. Martinus Koopman, the coach, believes that a 4-2-3-1 formation should be good enough, so it's going to be Ramos Wanet who will be spearheading the attack. But of course, Enoch Subonting will give a lot of support from the left-hand side of attack together with Issa. Kosa will be on defense duties on the right. Kofi Agbeshima will partner Kelvin Esme in the middle. Richmond Ayi will be starting from goal. And obviously, this should give us a clear idea of what Martinus Koopman and his opposite number, Michael Osei, are all about this afternoon.
Definitely 3 changes for Martin Koopman from the team that drew against Senators the last time out. Otanga coming in for Esu. Ibrahim Salifu is replacing Nuruddin, who is not part of this House of Folk team. And Kashala Ramos is also replacing Yelso. And that was a brilliant goalkeeping by Osei.
Came in strong, used his legs to save the day, Osei. Close shave indeed. Sporting. Pass through towards the middle. Unfortunately, poor ball control by Accra Hearts of Oak. It's now Alex Asso. He's fallen deep. Manuel Udai will kick the ball out. He has a colleague in pain and lying on the bench. Looks like it's a Pierre McCarthy.
You see a big knock against Kashala. You see the Gold Stars players complaining against the referee. So that is what resulted in Apia McCarthy going down. He played the ball and Kashala was coming in, was late, he was not getting it, and he kicked him in the process.
Very apologetic, Ramos Kashala apologizes for that late challenge and late tackle. Fans are still sitting on tenterhooks. The goals refusing to come.
Kashala was definitely House of Oak's best player during the preseason, consistently scoring hat-tricks. But after scoring against Instructorman at Accra Sports Stadium, the goals are not coming, not only from Kashala, but from the entire Accra House of Oak team.
That led to the coach in one of the interviews saying that Accra Hearts of Oak did not have strikers. There he is, Martin Koopman.
Definitely, he made the headlines with that remark against his striking department. Martin Koopman.
Yeah, in their last game, he drew blank against Samatex, dropping 2 points at home. Can they make amends here in Bibiani? Long ball in by Salif Ibrahim. Hamza does well and gets to it, deep into the 18-yard box. Again, Yawase in the right place at the right time. 5 minutes to half time. There's still goalless here at the Dance Park in Bibiani. Those stars are not very good in terms of the second balls, in terms of the third balls. They considered 2 goals from Heart of Lions in the last game, and that is exactly what Hasselhoek are trying to do against them. Float the balls and let the players fight for the second balls to punish them. Resulted in 2 brilliant scoring chances for Hasselhoek, but they have been unable to take those chances.
A shot from afar by Apia McCarthy. Ronald still battles for it, but this time around, just couldn't get a full blast of the ball. Richmond Ayi gathers that nicely.
Apia McCarthy, that's one brilliant block by Kelvin Osesibe. And you have Ronald Frimpong going for the second attempt and straight to the arms of goalkeeper Richmond Ayi.
It's a long ball in Accra Hearts of Hope. More opportunities being created. Hamza pushes it back. Salifu gets his foot to it. Now on the near side, yes, Enoch Esubonte. Faulty pass by Enoch. Apia McCarthy says thank you very much. And his Prince Kwabna blocked there in the process to go forward. Glid the culprit. Free kick quickly effected. Good defending by the Phobians. Kosa kept it in play. Nicely done. It's a battle between Kosa and Ronald Frimpong. Yeah, McCarthy traps the ball nicely in midfield. And then it's sent to the near side where Odai will look for Prince Kwabnabusu. Prince gets it, but he needs the support. He's surrounded by 3 white shirts. Lays on the pass. Apia McCarthy into the incoming Yaya Draman. Yaya gets a return from Ronald. Across the face of goal, but Ayi to the rescue for Hearts of Oak.
Another big threat from Bibiani Gold Stars against Accra Hearts of Oak. Look at the interpositional play, how they combine to put the passes together. Yaya Draman, Ronald Frimpong. Adraman delivered that cutback, but goalkeeper Richmond Ayi was well alert and he saved the danger.
Headed away by Captain Zia. Ronald Frimpong. Alex Asso has been kept very quiet in this game. Kamara tries to come forward, but again meets a stumbling block.
Kamara has been playing a hybrid role for Bibiani Gold Stars. He's not really stationed at the right side of the midfield. He's using every opportunity that he gets to cause problem to Accra Hearts of Oak, drifting in the middle of the park, moving to the right side. He's almost everywhere.
And Michael Osei has also asked Prince Kwabnabusu and Ronald Frimpong to also swap places. And so a lot of fluidity in the Bibiani Gold Stars game plan. There's a corner kick. Corner kick was aimed right at Richmond Ayi, but it was cleared out. Yaya Adraman is headed away by Salifu Usubanahini. McCarthy, that's deep. Good defending by the Phobians once again.
Kelvin Osei-Asibe. This is what he did at 11 Wonders. I resulted in this big move to Accra Hearts of Oak, and he's showing the Phobians what he's capable of offering. So far, he's been very good defending those deliveries, long balls into the box.
He's very young, he's got age on his side, but he's also a very daring defender. Yaya Draman now goes all the way to goalkeeper Richmond Ayi. Anytime Yaya Draman comes forward, reminds one of the good old days of Frank Amankwa. He comes forward as and when he pleases.
Attacking football from the right back was unusual, but we've seen the game change. Fullbacks attack, they join the attacking play of the team. And Yaya Draman is one of those players in the Ghana Premier League. He adds so much to this Gold Stars team.
Rich Pamna sandwich between 2 Hearts players. And that was Charles J. Absolutely. Jeffrey Kamara and that heavy chilling by Kofi Agbeshima. You saw Glido Tanga coming in to join Kofi Agbeshima to defend against just Jeffrey Kamara. But Kamara is very strong. He's a strong player and he wins the free kick for his team.
45 minutes gone. We are into 3 minutes of add-on time. There's still goalless from the Dance Park here in Bibiani. One-man wall formed by the Phobians. It's quite a distance out. Apia McCarthy. One from the training ground. Yaya Adraman would not get a full blast. Bibiani Gold Stars have a corner kick.
Absolutely. Dennis Kosa was watching. He was reading it very well. He knew definitely they can go shots. So McCarthy tried to pick Yaya Adraman, but Dennis Nkoma Kosa had it all covered.
Floated in nicely by Apia McCarthy. Prince Pabna blasted into the stands. Just could not get.
Right, Brana, you may you comment now. Monsodia Baron Fan Frota and Famana. I got 2 minutes. Now, referee or Freddy Cano, you know, so what me and a comment, you know, the Jordan Son, I think about how as a was sport and a gunner from your league, you know, Yanemo, so any share one of piano. As what may come, Adam, live streaming, live coverage of the matches here. Yes, here now, how higher. Tamukuchu enjoy live games in a piano and you come I am my subscribers are onion subscriber yeah you grow channel not together now you can be man come on and swear you comment you know and so now me pana be here for come area amount yes Isaac and him cry and so area but say how much money do you need to show the Kotoko Motorola match. Yes, comment to him and tell he has a vocal all the way. It seems they are playing war for no possession. Nadia also but bless Joseph. Where is Linda Isaac and him cross? I mean to show the Kotoko match. Oh Isaac, my friend Matter commenting as a Kwame Has is playing very well. Egg Brown Classic Cars, fantastic man. Oh, yeah, brutal. I don't so my case in Patemu, and I was yes, we chow to correct my pana, who shape no, and I look, you know, and to me look nice, and I also my contact Brantiano, Nabi Piana, I come on. So I say, has will win by a goal to nil. Egg Brown Classic Cars, man, case in, and also, yeah, or the apparent coffee love as a cookman must resign. He won't help us. Now the also there on a PJ has is playing an improved game. Paul Apostle. It will be a shocking win for Gold Stars. Coffee Lover. Yes, Amuakwata, it seems they are playing war, but no possession. Could be Daniel Has or no so there, but I'm not saying this instead. This game is likely to end in a draw. Either scoreless draw or 1-1 draw. Na the other day so dear but referee Ashana bed of Freddy Cannon na upon if I comment in the brother making kind pandemic said no has fun. Should call for the sacking of the coach, the strikers aren't clinical. On also dear or dear ban how should have been 2 goals up by now. Pandemic Edia or dear by making kind of come area man Kofi Low say Koopman isn't that tactical enough. Yes. What payment is that we see a parliament my makinka comment in me now and so at Yama later I say you guys should stop praising the Kevin boy and tell us what is going on. The praise of the house place by you guys is becoming one or too many happer dear lieutenant and so dear paranoid Eric Consul said boss hope you will show the Kotoko match tomorrow. Yes. After the game, yes, so my decided Eddie Paul Apostle has finished playing today. We are tired already. No, so dear or dear no informal say phobia spirit is dead. Nanaya was hash you have up at least 2 goals. Nanaya, dear or no so dear, but informal say this is what happens when one man makes himself the life patron of a team. This Ghanaian club should be privatized, and I said privatize, give some shares to individuals so that profits can be shared equally. Now they are also dear on infamous agent share on so dear has plenty. Pardon say he's playing Hamza, Isa and Kashala, both are strikers. They have boot missed clear chances. Now so dear ban Enoch boy said the referee wasn't good. It seems like favoring the home team, but so phobia you win. Now on also comment here dear Panana you Imakobina for today I'm okay Kovilova but only Kashala is playing. It is one top Nadia Kofi, so they are Hamman say yes, the striker are the problem, not the coach. Mustafa and Mustang Dodo say has must win today. Nadia also so they are no yeah, die more by bar. Yeah, the analysis for the first half in every
Of course, it's been a wonderful game. I think it's been a balanced game. I mean, Gold Stars has also threatened the House of Folk goal area in the last 5-8 minutes of the first half. Initially, they started very well, but I think in midfield, Utanga has been able to handle Panahene and then Apia Makati very well in midfield. He has been very resolute, very strong, and Kakari and Salifu has been doing the
Eventually cleared out. Close shaves for both sides on the opposite ends of the field. Headed on it, Alex Asso once again. Osesibe goes with him. Coming forward now, Charles Kamara urging them to come forward. Asso's header finds Kamara. Attempted cross is blocked. Still looking good. Bibiani, Panahene, McCarthy. Nicely done. We'll look for another avenue of coming forward this time. There's a wayward pass. Right, escape for Accra House of Folk. Kevin Osensby was caught in possession. Alex also picked it up. He raced away. The goalkeeper Richmond Eyi get it very well. In the first half, we saw that brilliant save by Yawase. And this is a reply from his opposite number, Richmond Eyi. Alex Tasso could have done better, but that brilliant chance for Bibiani Gold Stars. There's still goalless here as we hit the 50th minute mark. Crossing from one end of the field to the other has been the order of the day. Come forward again is Subonte. Ampedu. Come through the middle. Rahasufo losing concentration where it mattered most. Ampedu gives the ball away. Apia McCarthy will say thank you very much. Here's Ronald Frimpong. To the near side. Emmanuel Odai loves to overlap. This time it's a bit too strong. Prince Kobna was lurking. Odai was looking for Prince Kobna. He delivered one for him to score against Asante Koroko at this same venue. He was trying to locate the same man with that sweet ball. Of course, I did very well to cover it. It's brought back. Panahene shoots it in, but it's well gathered by Hearts of Hope. Salif Ibrahim sets up the pass, and this looks good for Accra Hearts of Hope as they come forward now. Just can't keep the concentration on the ball, but it does well. Oh, good reflexes from Yao Osei. But again, trust the Phobians to come forward. 1v1 situation, Salifu against Samuel Amufa. Now Hamza Rada Isa did very well, but the strike was not strong enough. To beat goalkeeper. Yao say, look at that one. He was unable to control it at the first attempt, but he did very well. And a heavy challenge against Amufa to control it in the box. But the final strike was not going to trouble goalkeeper Yao Osei. Goalkeeper is down in pain. I think it took a slip somewhere along the line. And he's complaining of a hip pain. In the first half, there was a stop. He complained about the same place. And this is the second time that Yawase is complaining again. He takes a little bit of repair work on the field of play. There you see the fans waiting. Some actually have their umbrellas up already. For those of you who know the Bibiani area very well, weather can change as and when. So some of them have their umbrellas just in case. Surely, Prince, they are well prepared. Yeah. Well prepared to be here at the Guns Park. Various sizes, colors of umbrellas here. Of course, the sun is still up, and so they can protect themselves. Giving themselves some shade. But should the rain also come, they are easily covered. Yawase is up on his feet. Looks like he's good to go. 53 minutes gone. It's still goalless at the Duns Park.
Joseph Bar started the season in goal for Gold Stars. Now it's Yaose who is the first choice for Michael Ose's side. Game will continue. Gold Stars haven't lost in their last 6 home matches. It dates back to last season. They beat Kotoko 2-1 here. They beat RTU 3-0. Drew with Heart of Lions. Kashala against Yakubu Tiao Hak, and you can see the chef pulling. It was clear he's not getting the ball, he's frustrated. Only have to pull the jersey of his opponent. Free kick to Bibiani Gold Stars. Prince went up, couldn't get to the ball. Was brought down nicely by Martin Kakari, but cleared out by Emmanuel Odai. We've not seen much creativity from Accra House of Hope, but a few times they've bumped forward, they've moved forward, they've managed to cause some dangerous plays against Bibiani Gold Stars with Kashala Ramos and Hamza Isa. Indeed they have. Now it's an opportunity for Bibiani Gold Stars. Here's Prince Kwabna Wusu. He's got a goal to his credit this season already. Would love to add a second. Apia McCarthy drives from a distance. No problems at all for Accra Hearts of Oak, but it looks like the BNE Gold Stars have won for themselves a corner kick. Hearts of Oak players have read the gameplay of the BNE Gold Stars very well, especially when McCarthy is the one with the ball. They know definitely he likes to shoot. He's very good in shooting, and they throw their bodies in the way when he shoots. Exactly what happened here, resulting in that corner kick for Bibiani Gold Stars. Corner kick, more options for Bibiani Gold Stars. They have players committed in the 18-yard box. It's swung in by Prince. It's a bit too strong. Headed away by Osesibe. Kept it played though as they would come forward. Here's Yaya Adraman. Ball control. Ronald Frimpong into the 18-yard box. Creates the space, lifts the ball. Nobody there to head on. Prince Kwabena on the far side, traps nicely. 55 minutes gone. They're still goalless. Here's Apia McCarthy now. Strong tackle from Katari. And it's an opportunity for Accra Hearts of Oak to come forward. Salifu Ibrahim and goal. All has been taken away from him. That was a fair challenge, says the referee. So Owusu Banahini and Co will come forward. Alex Asso finds Prince Kwabena. If he gets the opportunity to put the ball on his right, he could spell doom. It comes to Ronald Frimpong, but the referee's whistle goes. Hearts of Oak have 2 players down. That's one of them, Salifu Ibrahim. It was a great counter-attack by Accra Hearts of Oak, where Salifu lost the ball quite easily. It was so cheap for him to lose that ball. Hearts of Oak were breaking. You could see that challenge, but the referee was right there and thought that was a clean challenge against the Hearts of Oak playmaker. You see the Salifu leading the break in midfield. He goes forward, now in between the 2 players. Osei Banahini wins it cleanly. And thankfully he's up on his feet. Ibrahim Salifu, the best player of the Ghana Premier League of the last 2 seasons. Yeah, he's a very good player, mercurial, and on a very good day, you can see that sublime skill of his. It's one of the reasons why he was coached from Techiman. 11 wonders to join Accra Hearts of Oak. But he should remember, there's only gifted players who put on the number 10 jersey. He seemed to have lost that influence in the Hearts of Oak team from last season, and this season he's no more an undisputed starter. 2 seasons ago, he was always in the starting lineup of Accra Hearts of Oak. He made things happen for this team. But from last season, Salifu has lost his authoritative starting place. Don't forget the Phobia team. He's also had a couple of injuries to deal with over the last 2 seasons. Absolutely. So it's not made him as regular as he would have wanted. But the fans will still wait for that opening goal. And whilst sitting on the sun for a while, take the opportunity to refresh themselves with some water. We
already saw the umbrellas out. Take a look at the gentleman down the screen. He's got the pawpaw leaf as shade.
This is absolutely a brilliant alternative, a good alternative.
Yeah.
He's not having an umbrella, and he's made his own umbrella.
Even Sadumako will fancy his chances in the game. He comes on for Enoch. He's Subonte. It's not been a free-flowing game for the youngster. And so Ivan Sadumako would fancy his chances. Martin Cookman waiting for that goal. He says he's enjoyed training with the team, at least over the last couple of days. He feels the team is good and ready for today's encounter. Yaya Draman. Alex Asso drops nicely. Yaya looks for the support. Nearer to him is Owusu Banahini. Slowly but surely. Bibiani Gold Stars come forward. Prince Kwabena Wusu. Banahini was calling for the ball. He rather looks for Kamara. Kamara is dispossessed. The ball is cleared out.
Little Otanga against Kamara is being such an important player for Accra House of Folk in this game. Otanga making sure he checks Captain Kamara, one of the dangerous players of Gold Stars.
It goes over the line. There's a throw-in advantage to the home side. Odai with the throw. Took away, but it's still lurking. Now comes towards the middle of the field. Yaya Draman goes down. Ronald Frimpong thought he was let loose until the referees was okay. Half an hour gone. Half an hour play, sorry.
Surely you have Hamza Isa taking that advantage. He went down under that challenge from Yaya Draman and Ronald Frimpong. Isa was that player who was compared to Romario, the great Brazilian player, by coach Martin Cookman.
Really? Oh, we haven't seen the Romario into him, but yes, Dennis Nkumakosa heckled from behind by Ronald Frimpong. And Ronald Frimpong goes into the referee's box.
It's been a great play from Dennis Nkumakosa, the former brass captain, down the length of Accra House of Folk. It's making sure it does so well for the Phobian side. And on this challenge against Ronald Frimpong, he's the winner.
Behind the ball for Accra House of Folk is Salif Ibrahim. Yeah, I was saying it's good enough with the arrangement in front of him. Here we go, free kick advantage, Accra Hearts of Oak. Tanga is in there. Shala is also in there. There's a free kick. Nicely done by Salif Ibrahim. Storm weathered by the defense of Bibiani Gold Stars, but has to have an opportunity to turn back Kakari on the far side in another twisted turn. Ramos just can't get through. Fans are not too happy with Maxwell Owusu. The fans thought that he would have played the advantage role because Prince Owusu Kwabena was tearing away.
Surely that is what they wanted. The referee had a different idea to stop play, and you can see him reaching his pocket. Ramos Kashala is the player who has received that yellow card by referee Maxwell Owusu. The fans are not too happy.
Yao Hossein, long ball through. Effort thwarted though. Kashala in the mix, eventually booted out. Ding dong battle. Kakari now. Long ball forward. Good work by Issa. Maintain his composure. Sets up the pass. Kakari through the middle. Missed the
the opportunity. Kakari was calling for that foul after missing that chance. A shot went off target, and he was asking for an infringement for his team. But Maso Usu was right there. Ronald Frimpong, yes, you can see it. He's not catching him. No foul against the Hasselhoff player. But he seems to have picked a knock. He twisted his leg after taking that shot.
Fans still expectant. They're still waiting for the goal to come. And I'll tell you what, Bibiani, Gold Stars home fans are very used to that winning mentality by the team. The only blemish on their home record is that 2-2 draw against Heart of Lions.
Believe in the quality of the team. They never change their style of play. You can see that in this particular game. They are trying to create the spaces, trying to find the openings in the Hasselhoff defense. But the biggest problem they are encountering is how resolute the back four of Ahaka Hasselhoff have been. Dennis Nkoma Kosa and Pedu, you have Agbeshima and Kelvin Osei-Sibe. They've done an excellent job against the attack of Gold Stars.
Two players being stretched off. One for each side. Injury concerns coming up. Looks like it's Samuel Amufa from this side. So 64 minutes gone. There's still goalless here at the Duns Park in Bibiani. Game will continue. Yaya Draman will share a quick thought with Ronald Frimpong.
Doesn't look good for Amofa. In the last game, it was Ampim Da Costa who left the game as early as the 13th minute. And in this game, 65th minute, Amofa is being stretched out.
Last time around, it was Richmond Menu who came on. And what a game he had. McCarthy gives the ball away. Accra Hearts of Oak. Clay Dotanga. Clay does very well, but the ball has been taken away from him. Michael Lampedu. But it's Alex Asso now. He's been chased by Clay. Asso still going forward. He holds firm to the ball and then releases it to Odai. Through the middle now. Intended pass was for Owusu Banahini. Salifu Ibrahim. That left foot of his causes havoc as Accra Hearts of Oak turn the tide on their opponents. But defending, Michael Lampedu was on the verge of posting into enemy territory.
Positive play from Yaya Draman. He moved all the right from the right place at the right time. Save that particular ginger. He is a right back, but look at where he cleared the threat at the left side of the defense of Bibiani Gold Stars. That was a great play from Yaya Draman.
Bibiani Gold Stars have a player down. Let's hope that he'll be back on his feet in no time to continue with the game.
Raman is the player who is down. He needs attention after making that clearance. In fact, that great clearance, moving all the way from his right back position to stop that Hasselhoff attack at the right side.
Meanwhile, some fresh limbs coming on board, and it looks like it's Linda who is on for Hearts of Oak. Linda Ntange. He's one of the few players who's also got a fleet foot and likes to show his love for skill.
Definitely a chance for Albert Diedon. Not a clear-cut chance, but a good chance for the striker. Good control. The first start was good, but then the final shot from the Cameroonian striker was just over the bar. Look at the first start with his left foot.
Oh, he needs to warm himself into the game. We are into the last quarter. Apau goes down. Football controlled by Issa, and then brought down if eventually. Apau goes forward. Kosa there for the challenge. So Hamza Issa has been so far very busy against the Bibiani Gold Stars players. Heavy challenge from Sadat against Hamza. And on the far side is Ronald Frimpong. Finds Alex Asso. Pia McCarthy. Prince Kwabna Wusu fighting for the ball but can't get to it. Albert Gideon forcing an offside position. Ross Inches offside. It's a battle for supremacy. Linda and Tangi in the thick of affairs. Yes, Yaya Draman switches play to the far side. Ronald got to the ball all right. A little bit of a nudge from the back, but Hearts gets the advantage. Ronald complaining that he was pushed rather. Ampadu, one of the regular House of Hope players this season against Ronald Frimpong. So Ronald gets the ball out of play. He was rather calling for the advantage because of the push from Michael Ampadu. So that fights for it and gets it. Frimpong through the middle. Yes, Prince. Yaya Adraman would love to move forward on any day, on any given occasion. Here's Apau. Through the middle, there's nobody there to receive it. Hearts of Hope turn defense into attack. Issa. Still by Hamza, but it's been closed up already. Free kick advantage. Apia McCarthy fouling Salifu, right? Hamza Issa did for you all. But that ball, he played in Salifu Di Maria, and Di Maria, with the first touch, he's going down, and there's a foul against Apia McCarthy. McCarthy is not happy with the decision by the referee, Maxwell Owusu, but they know definitely it's a free kick at a very dangerous position, and that's why they are contesting the decision. It's the confidence of Asopok in the last 10 minutes of the game that has put them in control of the game. Opportunity for a free kick. Again, Bibiani Gold Stars under pressure. Yao Osei says he's okay with a 3-man ball. It's 10 minutes to full time. It could be anybody's game now. Michael Lampedu is behind the ball. Dennis Kosa knows how to score from the free kick situation. Lampedu against the wall. And eventually Issa's effort wins a corner kick. Ampadu goes for the far. He's the one taking all the free kicks for Accra House of Hope. Now Hamza Issa with the second attempt from the second ball. He takes a deflection on the way through. Corner kick for Accra House of Hope. House of Hope keep on coming close. They keep on creating problems for Gold Stars. Yao Osei deals with it. It's now Ronald Frimpong. Lovely chip forward. Alex Asso. He goes down. Dennis Kosa did enough. Strong play from Obi Agbeshima against Alex Asso. Dennis Kosa rather did very well. Moving on from his left back position to clear that danger at the far right. takes a tumble, but it's Ronald Frimpong again. Looks for Alex Asso and gets him. Alex Asso brought down again, but he's still up on his feet. Can he get to the ball? No, he can't. He's won an advantage.
So Asso thought it's a corner kick and it's an infringement for his team. Referee gives the infringement for the former Interlight striker Alex Asso.
Foul committed by Osesibe. Osesibe comes back to help with defensive duties. Richmond Ayi quickly organizes. His Kosa in there to tell them exactly what to do. Free kick advantage to Bibiani, Goal Stars. Budai with a free kick. Linda and Kange with a clearance. Oh, searching ball forward, obviously. Yao would come out and grab that safely. Dennis Nkrumah Kosa, dependable defender on any day. Apau goes in for it, and there you see again the experience of Dennis Kosa. Has to have an opportunity here in Tangi. Salifud looking for Kosa. Kosa kept it in play, nicely done. Apau sends it back to Yaya Draman. Draman gives the ball away. Accra Hearts of Oak still on the offensive. Yes, Ionde brings it all the way back. Salifu Ibrahim lays on the pass. They're looking at a shot from a distance. Clit goes down. And Ronald Frimpong has to be careful.
He's put such a heavy performance for Hasselhoek. I've been talking about him all game long. Glid Otanga Mbu against Ronald Frimpong in midfield, and he wins the advantage. What a powerful football is shown this afternoon here in Bibiani.
Headed out completely. Salifu Ibrahim got the direction all wrong. The flag was already up also. And so it's Ronald Frimpong who would come forward. Comes through the middle. Apia McCarthy looks for options. Emmanuel Apau is available and gets him. Apia McCarthy trapped by Frimpong. Frimpong goes down. And Bibiani Goal Stars have a free kick. And Salifu Ibrahim seems to be exaggerating. Not too comfortable with the way. Opportunity for Bibiani Goal Stars. 5 minutes to full time. Fans getting behind them, lifting up their voices. Accra Hearts of Oak would have a lot of defending to do now. Kofi Agbeshima is in the wall. Albert Ionde is also in the wall.
Fit into the team. So I wasn't surprised when my technical man told me I'm going to start this game. And I think with this performance, it's cool with us. Yeah.
You scored first goal, brilliant free kick, but the opponent equalized. You couldn't win the game. Do you think you should have won?
Definitely. But with this results, I would say we will take it in good faith. Get back to work because we have a long way to go. We are going to Tamale, come back and play at home. So we need to correct our mistakes, get back to work and come to our winning ways. But let me tell our supporters, we should have given them the 3 points, but although it's draw, and we take it in good faith.
Thank you. Better luck next time.
Thank you very much.
So everybody feels that they have a cause to complain. You heard Michael Osei basically saying that he felt his goalkeeper was impeded or fouled. And, the man of the match is also taking it as it is to work harder for their next game, so he can't complain too much. Michael Osei may have cause to complain, but if you look at it, it's not clear-cut whether or not his goalkeeper was fouled. Maybe impeded, but whether he was fouled,
I don't think he was fouled. Yes, all of them went for the ball. It's difficult for the referee to see through the players clear-cut. It's about 11 to 12 players in that particular situation. So the goalkeeper stepped out, but he wasn't aggressive enough. He stepped out and he was soft in his judgments. And at that point, Hearts of Oak with Albert Yonde and the rest, they were aggressive because they knew that their lifeline depended on such situations, set pieces, to be able to salvage something out of the game. So the moment they had the opportunity, they were basically going to try everything possible to be able to maximize something out of that. And they did the right thing. The coach will film as much as he can, but Hearts of Oak as well will also film that they scored a legitimate goal, and to proving not right by someone who is technically inclined to walk us through that they've been denied a goal. Hearts of Oak will also feel hard done by. Trust me, y'all, if this game had ended 1-0 for Gold Stars, there will be social media backlash towards the coach, towards the organizers of the league, towards the referees, and everyone associated with Hearts of Oak. You understand? So that's why in my summary I said I feel the 1-1 result is the true reflection of what should happen at the end of 90 minutes.
Bibia balance.
Yes, Bibia balance.
What Michael said mentioned is so it means that the red card incident as well, we're waiting to find out what was said, what was done off the ball, because on camera, on the pitch, we didn't see any incident. And these are the things that must be explained.
I'm saying that the referee consulted the fourth referee and the assistant referee. So I don't know what really happened. And then he really put his hand in his pocket and then showed Apia Makati the record. So for us, we don't know whether he said something, he did something. We don't know. So for us to sit here and probably try to analyze what really happened.
Well, Efso and another teammate were congratulating themselves.
Richard Atta and the rest.
They were congratulating themselves.
Probably they saw what really happened and they are happy.
All right, thanks for joining us. Today is the end of the live stream. House of Folk 1, Bibiani Gold Stars 0. You wish you watching us in Yampa, Kotako, Kevin, here live on Cashes TV Plus, Interna, Martian Society.